The shopkeeper had never had so much furniture. "Now," he said to the Creole woman, "things will go better for you. You are going to be free. I'll chip in what's missing." That day he went out a lot, and a week later appeared with a sheet of paper all written on, which he read aloud to his companion. "You now have no more master," he declared after the reading, which she listened to with grateful tears. "Now you are free. Henceforth what you earn is only yours and your children's, if you have any. The captivity of paying 20 mil to that pest of a blind man is over. Poor thing. We complain about our luck. He, as my master, demanded the payment, demanded what was his or not his. It's over, and a new life." Against all custom, a bottle of port wine was opened that day, and the two drank it in honor of the great event. However, that letter of freedom was the work of Giorama himself, and even the stamp which he decided to stick on it, to give the fraud greater formality, represented no expense, because the clever fellow had used a already used postage stamp. Bertolezza's master didn't even have knowledge of the fact. What he learned, yes, was that his slave had fled to Bahia after the death of her friend. "Let the blind man come get her here, if he's capable, ... The shopkeeper challenged himself. Let him fall into that trap, and he'll see if he has got what it takes or not. Nevertheless, he only became completely at ease 3 months later, when he learned of the old man's death. The slave had naturally passed by inheritance to one of the dead man's sons, but from them there was nothing to fear. 2 first-class rakes, who, once they got their hands on the inheritance, would take care of everything except throwing themselves on the trail of a Creole woman they hadn't seen for many years. Really, what they had already sucked out of her during so much time was enough, and it wasn't little. Bertolezza now represented, alongside Giorama, the triple role of shop assistant maid and mistress. She toiled valiantly, but with a cheerful face. At 4 in the morning, she was already at the day's tasks, preparing coffee for the customers and then making lunch for the workers of a quarry that was beyond a large grassy field at the back of the shop. She swept the house-cooked sold at the counter in the tavern when her friend was busy outside. She ran her vegetable stall during the day in the intervals of other chores, and at night she moved to the door of the shop, and in front of a clay brazier fried liver and sardines, which Ramad went to buy in the morning in his shirt sleeves, in clogs and without socks, at the Peaks Beach. And the devil of a woman still found time to wash and mend, besides her own, her man's clothes, which, truth be told, were many and never, amounted in a whole month to more than a few pairs of drill-cloth trousers and just as many striped shirts.